Woman them, feel no time. You know me think you should have spent some time a clean out the matter out of few eye before we start clean out the matter out of other people eye. More so when it comes to people and their culture. Pay attention to fear culture. Right? Now listen to that woman now, and I'll come back to you.
What if I told you a story about a festival that happens every year where the men would plan to beat women and they would do it and get away with it every single year for the past 200 years? Now, what if I told you that that story is indeed a true story? It's a secret festival called Klasom. It happens on the German northern island of Berkum. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. It happens every December 5th for the past 200 years. And yes, the authorities know about it.
No, to the lady in that video there. Did you know that there is a Caribbean island, one named Jamaica, where women use what we call relationship scam to swindle man out of their money? And women in general know about it and don't speak about it. The government know too. Right? Did you know that on that very island, women get 2 days out of every year? 3 actually. But the 2 main one where they get out of every year for swingle multiple men is Valentine's Day and Christmas Day. And the third one is on the birthday. You know how much man get swindled on them 3 days in this country? But you know, no wouldn't see that. You no can see some woman get beat up down somewhere else. You no see the facts, say. Some of them man when they get swindled, they not take it lightly and then can't wait for December 25th to do the beating. And in a lot of cases, then they kill them, some of them. But you no see that. Right? You no see matter in our people them eye somewhere else. And least week before we forget, not to mention the jacket them on a drop. You know, have a faithful bone in now. You know, kill the same man them who you know a scam with jacket. So the jacket a part of you know scamming game. But you know quiet. No. You want to understand, say, you know, also have professional whoring coach. Where they teach the younger girl them how to swindle man. And no say nothing neither, no quiet. Quiet like a lamb. So one video I read one, let me give you no idea what me talk about.
That boy constantly have a big problem. Because you're not supposed to even have to ask. A man get him pay, him supposed to say have woman him gear him woman X amount. You're not supposed to short nothing if you deal with man. You're not supposed to have man and a suffer. You're not supposed to have man and a suffer because you suffer by your own as a woman and find your way by your own. It's no sense. You suffer with no make no sense. I'm telling you already, you see, there is no happiness in struggle of. Don't make no boy tell us you have to struggle with him. If you prove that you love him. Fuckery. Because if a man love you, him don't even want to see a struggle. So no matter what it takes, him go out there and find the bread to make sure same woman happy. That is a real man. No man is supposed to lie down with you and until they say, yeah babes, life hard, you know, but it's alright man, we are talking it out.
You see? Them are things what they not talk about. However, me going to just play the rest of the first woman video at the end, and then that's it. Me not go comment beyond this. Right? You know, stay woke, gentlemen. Stay woke. Don't make the mistakes we're not making at 2024.
What if I told you a story about a festival that happens every year where the men would plan to beat women and they would do it and get away with it every single year for the past 200 years? Now, what if I told you that that story is indeed a true story. It's a secret festival called Klasom. It happens on the German northern island of Berkum. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. It happens every December 5th for the past 200 years. And yes, the authorities know about it and they participate. How crazy. So the men would go whale hunting for a couple months. So when they got home, this was just to show the women that they are home and they are in charge. The men would dress up in sheepskin and feathers and get amped up for the hunt. Sounds like the movie The Purge, right? It kinda is. If they're scared, they would hide themselves away at home so that they wouldn't get beaten with the cow horns. So at night, the hunt begins. They would chase these women through the streets, grab them, beat them. Lots of women have been hospitalized over the years. And last year, 2024, some of these women decided that they were going to protest because they're just not going to stand for it anymore. Social media has caught on to what's happening over there, and the authorities got involved, saying that okay, well, this year, which was last year December, they'll have it because it's tradition, but no more violence. Yeah, right. I don't believe that. We're Jamaica, we know how it go. Them just say stuff just for the public, and that's it. Some women actually enjoy it, and they're saying that all these other women, they're just party poopers. If you don't want to be a part of the festival, then just stay home and allow them to have their fun. Maybe it's really a cultural difference, because I just can't imagine getting a kick out of that or looking at it as fun. I'm the one that may end up in the hospital. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It had me wondering though, what if the government decided to do something like that in the name of good fun in Jamaica? Would our Jamaican men say yay or nay? Would they look at it as an opportunity to go around and beat off all of the women them that give them problems? Would they just use it as an opportunity, or would they say no, we're not into them things? I really hope the latter. I really hope the latter. It just goes to show that this world is wide and deep, and there are a lot of things that's going on that we don't know about or we can't make sense of, but it happens.